Leicester Tigers dig deep bath of overcoming provocation. Leicester Tigers are a lesser side in the absence of George Ford. They played plenty of expansive rugby with Freddie Burns filling in at fly half, but the intense pressure that Ford brings with his spiraling kicks was missing. Instead, it was Bath who benefited from the boot, with 3 first-half tries coming courtesy of the sort of variety normally expected of the Tigers. The game was short of neither skill nor commitment, but the combination of playing through the Six Nations and no relegation takes the raw edge from the Gallagher Premiership. Leicester look a very fine side in the making. Their backs play fizzed from the start, with a wide move stretching Bath one way before Jasper Wiese rumbled over for the first try. The 20-year-old Dan Kelly, in particular, has a touch of class as a distributor. He and Guy Porter carved Bath's midfield to pieces for Richard Wigglesworth to add a second Leicester try, immediately after his poor box kick offered Ben Spencer the chance to produce a pinpoint chip to the corner for the excellent Will Muir to cross for Bath. Leicester looked the livelier side up front and behind, but a sequence of penalties enabled Bath to gain ground. Max Ojomoh won a penalty. Bath drove the ball into the corner before the young centre touched down from a disguised chip by centre partner Jonathan Joseph. Bath's 15-14 lead expanded another 5 points as Tom de Glanville regained his own chip and chase with replacement back rower Josh Bayliss exploiting the blind side with a sublime series of steps to leave Leicester's cover clutching the cold West Country air. Bath were 20-14 in front at the interval. This was one of Bath's best 40 minutes of the season, but the Tigers ground their way back into the game as forward strength squeezed the bottom of the table team. In the 52nd minute, the Tigers scrum won a free kick from a Bath put in under the home side's post. A penalty followed, then another, and from the latter free play, Burns skated from open to blind side to score the try, which he converted to regain the lead. 15 minutes later, with Bath only trailing by 4 points, the Tigers won another scrum penalty, this time 5 meters from their own post. A team with aspirations to win a title needs this sort of solid foundation. Bath were much better than they have been most of the season. They kicked with intelligence and accuracy, and they fought from first to last, but they remain a club without the collateral up front to win the matches that matter. Devoid of relegation, the Premiership is haunted with too many games that are and will become ever more irrelevant as the season winds down. Whether, under psychological pressure, Bath could have performed with the cohesion achieved for much of the game is something we will never know. It hurts that defeat doesn't hurt. The match meant a little less than it should. Leicester's ecstasy means so much less without Bath's agony. Star-manned J Wiese. Scorers: Bath, tries Muir, Ojomoh, Bayliss. Cons Bailey, Pens Bailey. Leicester, tries Wiese, Wigglesworth, Burns. Cons Burns 3. Pen Hegarty. Bath T de Glanville, W Butt, J Joseph, M Ojomoh, W Muir, O Bailey, B Spencer, V Morozov, J Dutoit, D Ray, J McNally, R de Carpentier, T Falato, J Cutsey, N Hughes. Leicester B Hegarty, H Potter, G Porter, D Kelly, N Nadalo, F Burns, R Wigglesworth, F Van Wyk, J Montoya, J Hayes, H Wells, E Snyman, G Martin, T Reffell, J Wiese.